It was tough. I did a lot of praying. I can't lie to you. I prayed to God a lot. My parents helped me a lot. I always talked to my mom and my dad about things. And then, of course, like I said, my friends, my close friends, they always helped me through it. You know, the people on the team helped me through, too. They always talked about me, like, the position I was in, especially the people who've been in my position before, got put on scholarship and went through everything like that. Just tell me my time's going to come and everything like that. And when I first got here, when I prayed to God, I asked him for a sign. I felt like he showed me 2 signs the next day. And ever since then, I just knew that there was something here for me. I just didn't know what it was. So I just need to trust the process.
What were those signs?
So actually, I literally asked him, like, is this a place, like, am I supposed to be here in life right now? Like, is this where I'm supposed to be? And the next day, I woke up in the morning in, like, 6th grade, I think it was. There's a place called Painted Earth, and, like, there's a little ceramic things. I painted an ASU helmet. I didn't even realize it until my mom sent me a picture later the next day after I asked them, and she said, it's a sign from God that you should be there. And later that night, one of my friends from my junior college, he's actually from here. He went to Brophy. His name's Xavier. We was driving in the car, and the car in front of us said, from Cali to AZ, and he told me, like, that's a sign from God, you should be here. And I was there the day after I prayed, so I took those 2 signs, and I've just been with them ever since. It's been 3 years now, but...
Was it on the license plate of the car?
Yeah, it was on the license plate of the car. It was a Mustang, I still remember. Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
But after that, like I said, I really just trusted the process and knew that there was something here for me. I just had to figure it out.
And who is it? What's the full name of your friend who played at Brophy?
It's Xavier Janelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said you were working after you wrapped up JUCO. Where?
It's this place called Stater Brothers. It's basically like Safeway. It's like a grocery store in California. More like, yeah, I think it's really just California, but yeah, it was just a grocery store.
So what were you doing there?
I was just a courtesy clerk. I was pushing carts, things like that, bagging groceries, everything. My best friend, he had a family friend there, so she helped us out get a job, and me and him just worked together because he goes to another school already, but we really just worked together during COVID. After work, we'd go and train at the park, and then that was our day. So, like I said, I was really just working, getting some money, and really hoping for the opportunity to come my way.
Mentally, where were you?
I definitely was a little down. I definitely felt like I was kind of depressed in a way, but I don't feel like I ever really let myself get that. But it was definitely on my head heavy, especially with COVID and everything like that. Like, I really didn't know if I was going to get another opportunity, especially after declining the 1 chance I had. So, like I said, my head, I definitely was a little down, but I always keep myself positive and always know that there's better things ahead for sure.
Do you think you appreciate your success now a lot more given what you've been through?
Yeah, I definitely think I do. Like I say, I came in with a mindset like I can't lose it. Like I can't lose anything. Like it can't get worse than this. So now being in this position, you know, being on scholarship, just seeing how everything goes now and everything like that, definitely makes me a lot more appreciative of the things you get.
Given that you're from the IE, did you ever play against Jaden?
Yeah, I did my senior year.
Did you really?
Yeah, I married at Mesa when we played Cajon. Yeah,
I didn't realize you played. I thought maybe.
Yeah, they knocked us out that year.
Okay, because I'm from there. I came here 4 years ago from the IE. I covered. I worked at the San Bernardino
I think I remember
Sun.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, when I said okay, he's a Marietta Mesa guy and went to RCC, and so yeah, I feel like.
No, definitely been a little. I've been in the IE since I was. I moved there in kindergarten actually in Marietta, so I've been there since kindergarten. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I went to Marietta Mesa.
Because your numbers at like RCC were ridiculous.
Yeah, I think I had like 800 something yards and 8 touchdowns. Yeah.
I just can't believe that you didn't get anything.
I couldn't either really. Like, I don't really even know what it was. I would ask my coaches like what it was, and like they didn't really have an answer for me. They just kind of told me like be patient, like it will come. Like COVID kind of messed things up too. My dad didn't really get it. My dad honestly kind of felt bad, and I felt bad for him because nothing was really his fault. He just felt bad because, you know, like he watched everything I go through. So, like, it was definitely tough. But like I said, I was confused too on why I didn't get an offer. I just had to keep my faith.
Because you're thinking, is it my size, my speed? It wasn't grades weren't an issue?
No, my grades weren't an issue. I've always had over a 3.0, so I really was confused. And that's what I thought too. Maybe it was my size and my speed, and that's why, like I was saying earlier, I worked the most this offseason on like my weight, my conditioning, and things like that. Because I feel like not only did that, like, was that the next step I need to take, but it also made like everything else better, like my routes on the field and everything like that. So.
How did it feel when you got? I guess it was last year you got the scholarship. Was it last summer?
I got it after my first spring. So I came here in COVID year.
Okay, 2020. So it was 21, right? Wasn't it like after spring practice last year?
No, not last year. It was my first spring here. So 2 springs ago is when I got it. So it was after my first year here.
Okay.
It was when Coach Gio was still here. Coach Hill was with that coaching staff. Yeah.
Okay, so how did that feel?
It was unreal. I remember that because I actually got offered the official scholarship on my birthday, on my 21st birthday. Yeah, so it was definitely a big day. I remember I was on the beach.
Which day was that?
May 4th.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was on the beach. I was with my closest friends. Really the closest people in my life, except my parents and things like that. Because of course it was a birthday. We was at an Airbnb, but it was an unreal feeling.
Where at?
It was Encinitas Beach, on Moonlight Beach. Yeah, I'm not sure if you know that, but it was an unreal feeling. Yeah, that's my favorite beach. But,
is it? Okay.
Yeah, definitely. But
And
Yeah, so
who called you?
Coach Gil called me. Yeah, so he called me, he broke me the news, and like I said, it was an unreal feeling. I couldn't stop smiling on the phone. I was in the car with 2 of my friends at the time going to the beach, so we was like looking over the cliff, if you know Encinitas. Yeah, so it was literally like a dream come true, and I just remember they started smiling too, and like they didn't want to say nothing, of course, I was still on the phone, but like we was just all hyped up in the car. It was like I said, an unreal moment, definitely.